What's good, y'all? Welcome into the TraKCouts podcast. This is a podcast where we talk about music and life with the people living it. I'm your host, Co-Red. With me, as always, my dog, Scorpio. What's up, bro?
What's popping with it?
Check it out. Artists, producers, engineers, all the above. If they live in this music shit, we want to talk to them. We drop every other Wednesday on all the platforms. So whatever you listening to, like, subscribe, all that, whatever. Our guest today is one of the hottest rappers in the city, known for her energetic flows and mix of Kansas City and Bay Area influences. She has new singles out, Watch Out with Rose Michelle and Yam Jam with Joey Cool and K Stylus. Please enjoy this conversation with Roblo Dastar. So y'all been locked in cooking last couple days?
No, for sure.
Yeah, we have. For sure, man.
I know.
Yeah, Scorpio, he's so dope, dog. Yeah, it was a
came
pleasure,
with
man.
shit.
Yeah.
Seriously, yeah. We got some more on the way. We definitely, yeah, for sure.
So y'all locked in on like some artist type shit or some producer artist or some engineer artist type shit? What y'all on?
Honestly, I'm a little bit of, I never even knew that he engineered. I didn't know that he engineered.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, when I got that phone, I'm like, damn, booked another session. I'm like, because I like the vibe and I
Yeah.
like the sound. So
Yeah.
So I say artist, engineer, even with producing, like he's in there like, hey, try to do this. Like, so yeah.
Like, we just really just bouncing off of each other's creativity for real.
For sure.
Me and Ashan
Yes.
cooking some shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I feel like in certain circles, you known as an artist, in certain circles, you known as a producer, in certain
Facts.
circles, you known as an engineer.
Literally, and then certain circles, now, people now it's like I'm a videographer now.
Right.
Because everybody's tying everything together. Like, oh snap, he does that, and that. Okay.
So you do videography too?
Yeah, all my content, I shoot all that. Yeah.
I thought that was somebody else doing your shit. Yeah.
Nah,
you,
that's one.
you in your bag.
God.
For sure. Like,
One man going
what?
crazy over here, jack of all
Definitely.
trades. But like, do y'all feel like that's where it's at in 2025? Like, you got to be able to do like all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely do. If not you, if you don't want to wait on nobody, for
Yeah.
sure. You know. So yeah,
So like, when it comes to your social media, you got like a team, or you just you?
it's me. And my woman too. My girl,
Yeah.
like she helps a lot with what I do too. But yes, it's kind of just like me right now, man. Just
'Cause
thugging it. Yeah.
I gotta say, your consistency is like crazy. You know what I
Appreciate
mean?
you.
It's like, and that'd be the most important thing, you know,
Yeah.
the consistency. And it's just like you on that shit every day, and it's
trying
it's
to.
quality too. It's not no bullshit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I
Like,
appreciate that, man. iPhone, man.
that's all on
Be
iPhone.
going crazy.
That's all on
Yeah,
iPhone?
a lot of it be the iPhone
bet.
content, man.
Yeah, for sure. Like, so at what point did you realize like this social media shit, like I can take advantage and like lock in?
It's like for a minute though, like even back in 2018, 2019, like I had videos that was going viral back then, like on Facebook, to where people that never knew I was from Kansas City.
Yeah.
You know, so they was thinking I was from other places and all of that. But like the past couple of years is when I really kind of locked in, when I was saying like, nah, they fucking with this. I just got to keep giving it to them.
Yeah.
You know, and once I did it, I'm like, okay, if I just keep doing this every day, and to where now I think it's like second nature.
Yeah.
It's like every day, like I just know how I'm gonna try to post, do this, and just to keep that engagement going, you know,
Yeah.
and just trying to figure out ways to capitalize off of that, dog, with having an audience, you know, how to transfer that over to my streams, other forms of currency, like all that shit. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
With your content, like, how are you going? Like, you got set days where you like, okay, this is content day, or is it just kind of like in the moment? Let me shoot something.
Honestly, like it should be more scheduled, but I work though, so it's like the weekends is really when I'm like, okay, hey, I'm about to get out and get some content shots. So
For sure.
usually on the weekends though, you know, and I kind of just like stack up what I can, and I ain't ashamed to recycle content either, man. You know,
100%.
I'm on that thing of like shit. Everybody ain't seen it,
Right.
You know, so I ain't fucked up about that recycling it either. So yeah.
Yeah. And I've kind of learned that from TC also, because he'll post some shit that he already posted and it get more views this time than it did the last time.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
I know, right? But yeah, I think it's one of them things too. I don't know what that is about that, but like, yeah, you can post something one time, it don't do as good. You post it again, like, I'm gonna go crazy. Like that happened to me a few times, so I'm like, damn, okay, like, yeah.
So how much are you two, like how much are y'all strategizing on the content? Like, yo, I wanna get these shots this week, or like, oh, I gotta get, this will be dope, or is it, how much of it is just like, yo, pull the camera out, this shit hard right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's more so me. Like,
Yeah.
in the moment, like, hey, I like the scenery. Like, let me get some content. I want to get better with scheduling, like, more like get a look at like a shot like this or this angle and things like that. Like, I want to get better with that though. You know, I think it'll help elevate my content for sure. So yeah, I'm more of on the spot myself personally. Yeah.
So you've been on like the content with like the cut scenes with the fucking back and forth and shit like that. Like
Creative as hell.
As
I'm
hell,
sorry. Like,
as hell.
I swear.
So like how much of that came from like, let me just try this, or was like sat down and you thought that thought of that? You know what I'm saying?
It was like, just let me try it. Because TC, he had Rugrats say whatever, and I was like, I'm finna say something. Like, why not? And I just started talking shit, and then like everybody gravitated towards it. So I'm like, let me do it again. And again. Now it's the thing. Now I got people hitting me up, like random people like, yo, can you roast me now?
Yep.
I'm like, yeah, I got you on me.
Dog,
So for sure.
That shit's dope, man. It take that to be creative like that though. Cause I've been seeing it going crazy and I'm like, oh, like I'm seeing what he's doing because I'm seeing it more and more. And I'm like, it's a thing though. And it catches people's eyes. Like, yeah, that shit's dope as hell. Like, yeah.
So which of your content do you think has been most successful? Like performance type shit or like real life BTS type shit?
I think real life, like my freestyles I do in the car go crazy. Like a lot. Those, it really be those. And I don't know if it's because it's the rawness of it or what, but like that's been a thing. Like I started doing those freestyles in my car back in 2016. So I've been doing that shit ever since then, man.
Yeah.
So it's like, and just being consistent with it, it's like they like it. So it's like I don't want to take that away from what they like, but it's like I just been trying to figure out ways to elevate it. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, my car freestyles is what goes crazy for sure.
I think it's probably because people can see like, oh, she can really fucking do that. You know what I mean? Like it ain't no studio magic because so many artists out here, the engineer really the star. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
like
for sure.
it be like that.
Yeah.
Because even with like we do the actually live from the stew, which we got to get you on one of those. That'd be hard as hell.
For sure.
Like some motherfuckers, they find out it's really live. Like you actually got to come rap it, and then you know they ghost. You know what I'm saying? It's like
it's like, you know what? Second thought.
Because damn, it's like bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Bring back that real rap. Like bring back motherfuckers really rapping. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah, the performance aspect of it, and like in the car, that's even like a performance of it. You know what I mean? Damn near. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
That should be hard though. I be respecting the hell out of your social media because I feel like that's what I be trying to preach to artists is like the consistency with the social media. You know what I mean? It'd be like damn near everything now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's very different.
But like on your socials, we seen you make a Cali run a couple weeks ago, right?
Oh, yeah. That's feeling like a second home these days.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Cali, yeah. They showing me a lot of love, man. And it's very, very much appreciated. So yeah, I was just out there, man. Yeah, I was out in the Bay.
So you was in Oakland then, and you was in the Bay. You was in Oakland. You was in Sacramento too.
Vallejo, goddamn Fairfield. Where else we go? Sacramento, Fairfield, Vallejo, Oakland. Yeah, man. Yeah, all through there.
Yeah,
for sure.
So like, you feel like your sound fits the scene of what's going on out there?
I think it does, but I think even with my sound, I just don't think it would be just segregated to like a West Coast sound either. Just a sound from out there. But have I just been able to do me and it's gravitated to out there? Like, for sure. I think it does cater to that side for sure. Yeah.
Because I feel like your sound is like Kansas City, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, people, there's such a crossover between like Bay and Kansas City.
Yes, right.
You know what I'm saying? We talk about that all the time. Like that's one of the KC sounds. I feel like there's a couple KC sounds and that's one of them. You know what I mean? Like that bounce. Yeah.
Yep. I agree. Yeah. Shout out Cali though. Yeah, man.
So I got your 2 recent songs here to watch out with Rose.
Yep.
Whose idea was the Lauryn Hill flip? That shit.
That was me.
That was crazy. And you don't expect it because that beat nothing like that.
At all, right?
But it fits. That shit was hard.
I appreciate it. Yeah. And my baby, she delivered though. Yeah, she came through and nailed it though, for sure. But yeah, that was like my idea though, man. I don't even know where it came from. I was actually driving to work one morning and it just came to me. And I'm like, damn, have anybody flipped this song, man? So I was even asking my girl, I'm like, research, like, has anybody ever tried to do a different kind of flip on that or whatever? But didn't nothing really come to mind. I'm like, fuck it, I'm running with it. Big dog,
Swag it.
For sure, yeah.
So we had Diverse in here a couple weeks ago, and he was talking about like how you and him would work together and flip old shit like that too. So it's like, is that like one of the things you like when you create is like, how can I flip some cool shit?
I do. I think about things because like just growing up with certain songs, artists, music, shit like that, it's like, you know, it's artists you want to work with and certain songs that you just grow up listening to and knowing. It's like, damn, if I could have been on that song back then or something, it's like, well, fuck it, I can still take it and try to do my own rendition of it and flip it. So hell yeah. I love like a lot of older school hip hop, like all that R&B, all that shit. So yeah, shout out Diverse, man. Anything that I've asked him to do when it comes to flipping something, he nails it like every fucking time.
He's cold.
Yeah, for sure.
So like on the Watch Out joint, did you like hear the beat and then that kind of came to you, or you already knew that you wanted to flip that and you just had to find the beat for it type shit?
Actually, I had the beat first. And Brian B. Shining from here, actually, that's who made that beat.
Yeah.
I had the beat first. And actually, I was selling that beat for like a month or so, bro. Until it came to me when I'm driving to work. And the harmony, I think the whole little, and I'm just like, damn, hold on. And I don't know, man. I just flipped the words. And I think as soon as I did it, like I text my girl, I'm like, hey, I got something. Like, oh, I want you to hear something. Like I just knew though then. And I'm like, damn, I hope Lauryn Hill don't come and get me. But yeah. Or come and get me, because if you come and get me, that means I'm doing something right.
Oh,
but
yeah.
but yeah, dog, hearing the beat first, and then they just kind of came to me, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you just be hearing elements like that though? Like, cause Scorp, I know you can just like, we play some shit and you be like, you know what, that would go fire on this, and just pull like a Lauryn Hill line. Not maybe that, but like something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you just be hearing shit like that when you creating?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I wish I could really sing, man. I hear certain things even when working with
Yeah.
Scorpio today, man. It's like I hear certain shit and it's like, well, if I could just really fucking sing. So shout out to y'all, man. Singers, like that's all different level, man, with this shit. But yeah,
Okay.
I hear different just melodies and certain things within the beat though, for real. So yeah.
You
Yeah.
got like a musical background at all, like band or anything? Like
Crazy as it sounds, no, I just grew up with music in the
For sure.
household, man. You know, like my mom sang, you know, like in the choir and stuff like that. But just being around music, like since a kid, I think just, you know, yeah, just growing up with the shit. But like, no, I was never in band. Like in high school, I was in visual and performing arts though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
What kind of artist was you looking up to when you was a kid?
Boy. See, I'm a little bit older, so people, but like I was into like, man, I don't know if y'all know who even like me and X was, like E40, like in the household, like we had like a lot of like California music, you know what I'm saying, from the hip hop side coming from out there. Mystical, like I liked it, the type of artist that was just kind of different and
I used
kind
to love
of
Mystica.
stood out and like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, in your face with it and bold, like that boldness, like yeah, it was artists like that, because I, on top of making the music, like I love performing it. You get what I'm saying? Like that's one of my favorite things. Like it's a performance. So yeah, the Brat.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm trying to Devin the Dude.
I love Devin. the
Like
Dude.
it's those. Yeah. So
Yeah.
man, I think I'm a little bit of a lot of things, man. Yeah.
when you say like you like performing, do you like that from artists that you like just consume as well? Like I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. You ever had a brain fart?
Yeah, no, all the time, right?
Yeah.
All the time. Are you trying to ask like, do I be expecting that from the artist too that I look up to in the same
like,
sense?
How in tune are you with your
Definitely.
favorite performers and stuff like that?
My ultimate favorite performer is Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Even when Michael, like, it's just certain things, even what I do, I mean, he's like, I'll play around with my voice and use it as an instrument. I'll make some noise. I'll act like, like I'll do just
I
different
heard
little
you.
shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. And
yeah.
it's like, I didn't see Mike in the studio and he'll use his mouth, like he'll beatbox and do, I used to like beatbox and I was like, this is crazy shit like that, right? But like, seeing the shit that he would do, I'm just like, damn, like, that kind of remind me of myself though. But yeah, but like Michael Jackson, like he's the ultimate #1 performer, entertainer. Like, yeah, for sure. Yeah. It makes it better to know like if a person can be talented on tracks, but to see them perform live and they can nail it performing, it do just make it even better though. Like, yeah.
Have you seen him perform live?
Never. Michael Jackson, hell no, I wish.
Out of the performers that you've seen live, who do you think is like your favorite that you've seen
Like in concert, or you just saw the video?
in concert?
Okay, like in person.
I ain't gonna hold you. I just recently seen LaRussell perform live.
Word.
Yeah, that's an experience.
Fire.
I think he
For sure an experience.
He trending right now to be like one of the GOAT performers of this generation. I feel like, bro, like he did his performance, like, and everything he posts is like live too, and it's just like, damn, he really be doing it. Like you say, like my shit of me really doing it go crazy.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
like kind of concept.
For sure.
Yeah.
That was definitely an experience, man. I've seen
Now, did you see him at a venue, or were you lucky enough to go to one of those backyard shows he be doing?
that weekend I went there, I was able to see
That's
him perform in Berkeley. And the next day we went to his backyard performance. So I've
That's
seen him in
tough.
both elements. So I
That's
was just
dope.
like, God damn. I'm like, this, it's different. It's an experience, man. So when you can be an artist like that and cultivate a community like that, like
Yeah.
that's power, man. Like that's what I really would want to do. Like I'm trying to do is just really cultivate my community like that, to where they want to come and folk on me like that and really love on me and get other people to come and love on me, man. Like that's, yeah, that shit was hard. So yeah, I say LaRussell, man.
LaRussell. So LaRussell, your top performer,
Like
like
what-
recently?
I say, yeah, recently. I've seen Devin the dude perform. I think he's a even though it's laid back as is, I think he's a great performer.
I love Devin Dude so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
I just love how like that smooth rap energy where it's like he's just so smooth it's unfuckwittable. You know what I mean? Like I love that.
The vibe. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Like for
I
sure,
might
for
be
sure.
too young. I don't know who that is.
You are kind of young. I mean, he's still hard now. I ain't gonna say that he ain't hard now because he's fucking hard now. But like I think like his biggest shit was probably like 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he from Texas, right? Yeah, he hard.
Yeah. I don't think who.
He was on 2001, the Dr. Dre album.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, he did
What
a verse.
song?
I just want to fuck. Wasn't he on that
Yeah,
one?
he definitely was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very belligerent guy. He's
For
so
sure.
raw, man. It's
Yeah,
like,
all his music is fucking parental advisory explicit.
No
yeah,
lie.
Yeah.
no lie. Yeah, man. I'm trying to think of like who else I really seen perform live. Man.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
So you prefer like a smaller show? Because I feel like Devin the Dude would be like not a smaller show, but like a club show or like a small like a Truman size show if you were in a certain city. You know what I'm saying? So like you prefer like a more intimate show or you like big ass like arena shows?
I think I prefer more intimate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now you asking me and the consumer or the person performing? The consumer.
Shit. Either way,
Or-
what you want to perform? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, of course, like as me being a performer, like yeah, I want to rock arenas. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
put
But
me-
yes,
put me
as a
on that.
consumer though, I love
Rolling loud.
the smaller intimate feel for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'll probably say the bigger arena show.
Like that's what you like to watch?
Yeah, that's what I like
Yeah.
to watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that
Performance?
why you say that though? Is it more like the production wise or just the?
I'll probably say just because it's production wise. Like I've seen several people. I've seen Denzel Curry up at Midland. I've seen that Mexican OT over at like Uptown, and those are like I feel like those are smaller venues.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when I see people like Tyler the Creator and T-Mobile Center,
Crazy.
it's different. Like
Yeah.
he changed my perspective on performances.
Okay.
Like it's like this shit is a story, and you can build this shit. You can paint a picture. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why I say probably arena shows.
I love
Even
that aspect of
Beyonce's
it,
show, I went to see Renaissance.
I know
I'm
that
not
was
the
probably
biggest
crazy,
fan.
though.
It was crazy. I'm not the
Yeah.
biggest fan of Beyonce, but I'm looking at the show. I'm like, oh, like this different. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's that production value you're looking at, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's almost two ways to look at it because you can look at it like that big ass arena show and be like, wow, this production and experience is amazing. Or you can talk about that club show where it was only the artist and it was fucking amazing. You know what I mean? Like, they really just had to really do that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Facts.
For sure.
When you get in the studio, though, like, I know you be locked in with Jazz a lot, too. Like, and now you've been cooking with Scorpio last week or so. Like, what you need to get in your element in the studio? Like, what about a Roblo session? Like, what makes it right?
Honestly, I don't like too many people in my session. I don't know what that is. Like I like some again just a little bit more intimate. You know what I'm saying? The people that's working, we getting the work done. I don't necessarily require too much. Just I like working with attentive people. That's why I say I applaud you and I appreciate you. Like just being attentive. Like I've recorded with people and shout out Jazz. Like again, he knows me now. Like a lot of times I recorded with people and they just like they in their phone. They really don't give a fuck about what's going on. No nothing. So I like when a person is in tune and they able to be like, hey, do this like this, or it just lets me know like you paying attention, you know. But yeah, it don't require too much though, you know. I might smoke a little bit, you know what I'm saying, before I go, but like other than that, like, nah, I'm gonna bring the vibe for sure. Yeah.
You feel like too many people kind of, you lose focus?
I can lose focus, and I feel like sometimes I've ran into, like I'm saying, the engineer losing focus because there's so much going on, you know, and it's like, hey, okay, we came here to work, and so yeah, I think that can be it sometimes. So I don't mind having people like when it's like a listening session, like come vibe out, but it's like it's still work to be done and shit. Like nah, we own it, we got to get on it. Shit, we paying for this shit. Let's get it in. Like shit.
So go ahead.
I was to say I be big on that too. Like I don't like people around when I'm making music because I say this all the time. People will say something and I'll just be like, bro, shut the fuck.
Yeah, you feel me? Like for real.
Like what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like
Straight
let
up.
me make this damn song.
Yeah,
Like,
dog.
for real.
I feel you. Same way.
So who like, you don't have to name names, but like when it comes to like receiving feedback in the studio, how do you feel like you can, like who can give it and who cannot? Who can you tell to shut the fuck up and who can be like, that's valid?
Okay. I think for me, I think a person just that they work is gonna speak for this. Who can say?
So basically, you got to respect their work. Almost is what you're saying.
I mean, to be able to say something, because if not, then what you speak, what you talk. I mean, what you saying, yeah. And I think that's even in life in general, even with taking anything from anybody, like
Right.
like
Yeah,
you gotta
you can't just listen to anybody.
Yeah,
For sure.
you know what I'm saying. So Yeah. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah.
No, I get
No,
you for sure.
definitely. You the same way. Like you gotta
Yeah.
respect like their work for them to be able to give you some advice. You think?
I gotta respect their work and just I gotta understand your idea first. You know what I'm saying? Cause like sometimes it's a lot about the way my brain works. Like I have to try every single thing that comes into my brain
Okay.
in order to pick that one. And if you say something, you'll fuck up everything that I was thinking. Now I got your brain cells in mind, and I don't want them right now.
That's me. Yeah.
So it's like I gotta get my idea out. But I'll respect anybody's idea. It's not like I don't want to hear nobody talk, but when I'm creating, I need to hear my shit first.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I can take what you say into consideration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm the
feel
same
it.
way. I think that's my thing, even with creating. I think even with others, like I'll collab and shit with people. It's like even with being in the same space and creating, just like you said, like I can run to the thing of like my idea is where it is, and somebody can say something. It's like now I'm throwed. Like damn, that ain't like. So I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I feel what y'all are saying too. It's almost like if you're gonna be saying something in the studio, I better know that like you good at music or something. You know what I'm
at
saying?
least.
Like
Yeah.
because if you don't even do music and you in there saying something, bro, I'm like, like you said, I'm gonna hear what you're saying,
For sure.
but I'm gonna be like, all right, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, we gonna keep it pushing.
Nah, straight up.
So like this Yam Jam joint that y'all just dropped with Joey Cool and K Stylist.
Yes.
How'd that come about? How'd that all that link of you three come together? Were y'all in person? How'd it come about?
I recorded my verse out there at Strange with Joey. I didn't get to record with Stylist though, but yeah, Joey just hit me up though. Like we've already been just talking about he wanted to work and things, and he shot it to me. He was like, "Man, I usually don't do songs like this." He was like, when I heard, he was like, "Man, I heard you a Stylist," and I'm like, "All right, well, shoot it over to me." Shot it over. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is my type of shit. Like, so hell yeah, went out there, shot it. She went out there, recorded it, and yeah, we just did the video. Earlier this month, man, dropped it and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. I always love working with anybody about the Strange camp, bro. It's just always an experience. It's fun, for sure.
So we got the chance to go up to that studio a couple months ago, maybe like a month and a half ago, and that bitch was balling. That studio is
Ain't it crazy as hell?
Crazy.
Like,
That
dude,
shit fire.
I swear.
Shit majestic as hell.
Oh,
It
God.
really is though, dog. Like, yeah.
No, I walked in and seen the granite countertops in the studio. I'm like, okay, I get what they
What's going on here, right?
Yeah, oh God. That shit was
real.
hard.
Straight up, man.
So like, was the video like I seen the videos like was it like Christmas
Christmas
vibes?
theme, yeah,
So was
yeah.
that always the intention, or was it like shit? It's December. Let's try to fucking just make this bitch a little Christmassy.
You know what? I don't want to speak for nobody because I think that's where Joey had wanted to go with it though. You know, I think that was kind of bouncing around with ideas of being like all the way ratchet with the song or making it kind of more not even kid friendly, but you know, just more friendlier. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think with the song they wanted to kind of maybe play it a little bit more safer and kind of, you know what I'm saying, do it that way. So yeah. And I believe it might have been Joey's idea. Don't give me the lying though, but I think so. So yeah. I didn't have no input on the creativity, man. It's just like tell me where you need me to be at and I'm there, man. So hell yeah.
I need y'all's honest opinion though on Christmas music in general. Fuck with it or don't.
I'm so,
In my head, I was doing
I love Christmas music. I do. It's certain shit that I do. I ain't gonna hold you.
I like Christmas music. We need new ones.
There we go. I agree.
I'm tired of the old ones. Like I've been hearing them for years,
Yeah.
and they keep them on repeat. I want some new ones.
I
That's
agree.
what I need.
I agree.
And it'd be like, if they new ones, they covers are the same ones.
The same thing. It is. Don't know why.
Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah.
Like my girl is obsessed, bro. So I done heard all 25 Christmas songs 100 times already this year.
Yeah. I got a Christmas song too. Big Dog Christmas, man. If y'all want to add that to your playlist.
I got a Christmas song I made with Real Chief too.
Word.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah.
Here.
Dude, but it was crazy because like I don't know about your experience with your Christmas song, but it's just like we don't even think much about this shit dropping and get 20,000 streams because it's Christmas. You know
Type
what I mean?
shit,
It's
yep.
like what the fuck?
People been calling Passport a Christmas song now.
Well, y'all did put the big ass
Because it's
Christmas tree in the
low.
video.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it kind of got that vibe a little bit.
Yep. I love
What
that
you
song
think?
too.
Is it
man.
Christmas song?
I think it is now.
Yeah, you
Come
did.
on, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Hey, bro, you can make a bag off a Christmas song.
Hell
every year,
yeah,
though.
though. That's
Mariah
no lie.
Carey,
She
she
eats
making millions every
man.
year. That shit was crazy. Queen of Christmas. But like the Christmas songs I really fuck with is like those like jazzy ones. You know what I'm saying? Like that Nat King Cole shit. That fucking that old school shit. That's what I like. That shit just
That King
be
Cole
smooth
shit.
as fuck.
No, straight up.
That's what I be wanting to sample sometimes too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
vibe, little jazzy vibe.
Crazy.
So like, we said you've been locked in with jazz. We've worked with Diverse. You've been working with Brian B. Shining on a couple new joints. Working with Scorpio. What is about like consistently working with the same people that you fuck with? Because we see you around the same people a lot.
Oh shit! If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
You know, but I ain't never scared or fucked up about expanding outside of that because I want to continue to grow.
Yeah.
And which I do, and I think over years and over times, as you put yourself in places and situations, you do meet new people and you encounter new people, and you know you start branching out and working with other people. But my thing just be if it ain't broke, don't fix it though either. You know? But I'm never again biased of not just working with nobody. Like I'm always open to working with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you think about? Let me get a little juice. What you think about like a balance between like working with new people and then on what she's saying, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I 100% always want to work with the people that I know are getting the job done. But I'm always looking for new talent. You know what I'm saying? Like new people to collab with, new people that I can get an idea from, new people I can give an idea to. So it's just like, it just cycles, you know?
Yep.
And then like, I might hit somebody up to work, we link, it might not work, you know? But if it's meant to be, like they end up staying around.
Yeah.
So I just let it be natural. That's it.
Yeah.
I like that for sure.
I'm kind of waiting for like, maybe you guys can put me on to some people. I'm kind of waiting for like this new generation of, 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old artists here in the city to like somebody to like pop up and be like, they're hard. I feel like I really haven't found
Younger
anybody.
wave of artists.
Yeah,
Sure.
I haven't really heard anybody in that group yet that's like stood out to me. Maybe it's just because they're not loud enough yet. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Y'all know anybody like in that younger generation that's cracking right now from KC?
From KC.
Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm saying off the bat, but I know we have it though. Can't
Yeah,
say we're
somewhere.
so talented. I know it's here though.
Fact.
Yeah,
It's just tucked away right
That's
now.
it. Yeah.
Hey everyone, Code Red here. If you like the way this podcast looks and sounds, it's filmed on location at Code Red Productions. We handle all your audio needs for music, commercials, and podcasts. You can find us on Instagram or Facebook at Code Red Productions KC or visit our website, coderedproductionskc.com. We'll see you here. Back to the show. So we've described your music as kind of having like this bounce to it. You got some energetic like bounce music. You have been recently more like on this like vintage R&B kind of feel. Like, are both of these things like the Kansas City sound? Because we've talked to Ashawn recently too, and he's like, "Man, we need to get on jazz. That's the Kansas City sound." So, like, what is the Kansas City sound right now? Would y'all say? You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to
It
say.
is, dog. Hey.
Just, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry because I'm like, I've got asked this question before, and it's like, I'm waiting for the time I can actually draw an answer for that to be like, oh, this is the sound. Like, I really don't know what our sound is. Like, I think we're just even now just breaking certain barriers, bro, of really loving Kansas City and loving who's coming up out of here and really pushing certain shit forward. It's like, I don't know, because it's like you just said, we're two different kind of things on the spectrum. You know what I mean? It's like, really, what is the considered the sound? Like, I don't know. And sometimes I think we the heartbeat to a lot of things that's even outside of us, that I think sometimes we are the sound. If that even makes sense. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? So
I think both of our sounds, like not even just both, like all the sounds that we hear in Kansas City are like stem off from older sounds from the city. I just feel like not very many people from here did it, so it doesn't look like we got it from here. Like the Janelle Monáes, we don't got that many from here. But my sound, you could definitely be like, oh yeah, that's kind of Janelle Monáe influence. But off the rip, somebody's gonna be like, oh, Erykah Badu or somebody else. You hear your sound, they're probably gonna say something like E40 or somebody else. But there's people here that have done that same thing.
Right.
Just
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
Like
Damn,
you're saying, like either sound or whatever sound you go with, it's still rooted here. Yeah, even though like, we might say, oh, this is that sound or that sound, but it's like, no, KC been doing that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel that. So like, which of these sounds? I mean, they're all up, like starting to take off. Like your sound is taking off. Your sound is starting to take off. Like, do y'all see one sound like being labeled Kansas City sound in the future, or you think like all these sounds at once is like really good thing? You know what I'm saying?
I'll leave that for them to decide. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's like I really don't
Yeah.
know where the fuck. Like, I don't know. I'm excited to see though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a producer, it's like damn near like which way should I be leaning when I'm making beats though too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you got artists that are like, I need some fucking energetic shit, and then you got artists that's like, no, I need some chill shit.
Well, realistically, the producer is who pioneers the sound of wherever you were from. Like the Atlanta sound, the producers made their shit sound like that. So then the artist got on that, and okay, now this is the Atlanta trap sound. Louisiana, you got them down there doing that. Cali, everywhere. The producer kind of sets off the sound.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have a sound as being a producer then? Like, do you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like you create music that speaks to a Kansas City, or that is like a Kansas City sound? I don't know. Like, same thing that you asking us, but on a producer side of it. Like,
You see, like as a producer though, because sometimes it can be like thought of as like a negative thing to like have a sound. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like some producers like, I don't want to have a sound. I want to be like be able to do anything. But at the same time, like we all inherently have a sound. And I don't know, because it's like I'm cooking up like a project with Dame right now that's like all fucking energetic, hype shit mostly. But then like I'll flip around and do a session with No Limit TC and he's like put on some jazz beats. You know what I mean? And it's like, so I kind of got to have both in my arsenal.
yep.
And it's just like, that's why I'm just like, damn, what should I be cooking? Because sometimes I feel like it is hard to go back and forth.
For sure.
Like, what's your experience like with cooking some hyphy shit and then trying to cook some chill shit? Like, I'd be like in a pocket for like a week at a time, I feel.
That's why people don't get beats from me, because I'm not finna cook something just because you say that's what you want. I don't know. I can't do that. If I do it, it's not gonna sound good.
You just kind of create up how you feeling it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. That's
And
sweet.
realistically, that's just how I feel like that's how I got my sound, just doing whatever I felt. Now, there'll be times like if it really come down to it, I'll make something that you want, but I don't like doing it. It don't feel good. So I just try to make whatever I feel in my heart and then give it to them.
Okay. You saying you fucking with it straight up. I dig
for
it.
sure.
Come on.
So when you say you just making whatever you feel, are y'all, how much is y'all's like, and I already know this is like hella, but like what is the personal life? How does it affect the music you making at the time? You know what I'm saying?
For me, it'd be very relevant, very there. Just like you said, I'm more of like a hyphy, more, you know what I'm saying? However, like that's my energy. But there be days too, or there's just times like that ain't what I'm feeling. So it's hard to create from that space because that ain't what I'm feeling like today. That ain't what I'm feeling like this week or this month. So it'd be like certain, but I get that off too in my music, you know. So I have those tracks too to where that's really just how I'm feeling right now. Like that ain't what I'm feeling right now. I ain't feeling the turn up. I ain't on that. You know what I mean? So for me, yeah, it does. It affects it, but not that it necessarily affects it in a bad way. It's just shit. I got to get this shit off though.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah.
Yeah. What about you? Is like your personal life like, and we can hear it in your music?
For sure, 100%. And the thing is, a lot of times, let's say I make like this project I'm working on now. It's like a love song project, I guess you could say. It's like R&B soul type shit. But it'll be a moment where I'm not feeling that, and I'll have to write. I'll have to find love for something else.
Okay.
Like I might not be talking about a girl. I might be talking about my music. And I write about it as if I was talking about a girl to get it done, just because my life just goes up and down so much.
Yeah.
I just have to find the feeling that I had for something else in another thing.
I like that. I'm gonna take that. Real talk though, just creatively. Okay, yeah.
So that's from your artist perspective. From your producer perspective, is it like the same?
I don't think so. I think my producer brain is kind of just like, just a dictionary, just a world that's just music that I've heard over time.
Yeah.
I just start trying stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like all my beats could be anything, any type of topic, any type of vibe. But then the lyrics is like something else. It's like more personal. You feel me?
Yeah.
For sure.
See, that's where I'm coming from too, is like from the producer perspective, it's like I just fuck around with some samples or some sounds until something catches my attention and I'll build from that. Like it's hard to come in and like intentionally create off a vibe for a beat for me. I just like to experiment till I catch something. I'm like, oh shit, okay, we're cooking with something now. You know what I'm saying?
For
So
sure.
it's like harder for me to say like my personal life like affects like how my music sounds. But as a writer, I can see how that is. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Have you ever created something like the night before and then y'all woke up the next day and like just trash it? Like, what the hell was I?
Oh God.
Oh, the night before, like just creating beats and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Definitely. Like 3 a.m. with headphones on in a dark room, thinking it's crazy, and the next morning I'm like, fucking delete. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But like, let me ask y'all this: has it ever been the opposite? Some shit you were just like not feeling, and then the next day you were like, hold on,
I'm on to something. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
like maybe more rare, but that does happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I feel like that happens with beats too. You might like kick some shit to the side, being like, it's cool, and then the next day be like, hold on, this shit crazy. You know what I mean? Or, you know, you guys might know that, like, you know, you play a fucking couple beats in a session and it's like, yeah, I wasn't really feeling this one. They like pull that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
And that
It'd
be that
like,
one.
Yeah, and it's like, what? That's crazy.
I'll have like with beats, like I'll send them to somebody. And they be like, oh no, I'm not messing with it. And then I'll play it in the studio. They're like, bro, why'd you never send me this? I did. For sure. So it's like
Definitely.
sometimes that in the moment is what you need to hear that right then.
So you like people to send you beats, or you like to hear them in the moment in the session?
I'm not opposed to people sending me anything because again, I like to be alone when I create. Sometimes, you know. So yeah, I send me something. Let me kind of get in my zone and kind of cook. Like I said, even with that watch, I'll be like, I was sitting on there for like a month because I'm just like, I know I love the beat. I'm like, but what does this really make me feel? Like, what is it saying to me? And like you said, in that moment, I'm riding and it called me. I'm like, oh damn, yeah, that's it. That's the one. So yeah. But I ain't opposed to sitting in the session too and like, hey, pull something up. Let's see what we can cook. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, for sure.
Do you like making beats like with the producer, or would you rather like the beat be done?
I've done it a few times. I think I would love to do that. I just don't think I really had necessarily the chance to do it, but I think I know for a fact. I think I would love it. Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah. What, you like cooking up with the artist more than, like, say they're like, yo, if you give me something like this by the time our session hits and you have it done, or you want them to be like, pull up and we gonna do it?
I'd rather like cook and just give it to them and let them hear it. I'd rather like have like some shit ready to play for them.
Yeah.
And then let's see what they like. Because like a lot of times with artists, like you'll sit there going in circles trying to find a specific sound and they don't know what it is that they're looking for sure.
For sure, yeah.
That's almost why I would have them in the room though, because like somebody asked me for a custom beat the other day. I was like, bet, just pull up to the studio and we'll make it with you here. Because that way when you leave, it was like what you said you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate the back and forth.
Did that put a pressure on you though, having to do that like in the moment and try to create in the moment, or?
You know, it used to, and then I just kind of got over that shit. You know what I mean? And like, it's kind of like that don't be afraid to fail type shit.
Yeah.
Like when you do a show and you forget a lyric, you know what I mean? You just got to power past that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I might try an idea and it's ass. I just got to power past that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It to me, almost for a while, I had the mindset like if artists pull up in freestyle, then the producer should be able to like freestyle. You know what I mean? Or like vice versa. If the producer's in the session cooking, the artist should be able to come up with some shit
Cooking in
too.
the moment too.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like it's a team project, and it's like I used to be afraid of that shit. I used to be like, I'm only playing beats that's already done. I ain't cooking up. You know what I'm saying? But like now I'm just like, fuck it.
For sure.
Yeah. But I know I seen you cook all the time with people in the room too. So you be doing that still anyway.
Yeah, facts. 100%.
Yeah,
Kind of
yeah,
got to.
yeah. Did you ever face any pressure, or like did you face pressure like when you would go in and like write your verse in front of people? Did you feel like that was more pressure than coming with some shit written?
I have, and I think it's more so the pressure of I always want to deliver my best, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like if let's go back, how am I feeling today? Like I might have had a bad day, but I'm coming here and I'm trying to, and this song might be on this. It's like, damn, I think I'd rather like, let me take it home and sit with it. Not that I need long, because I'm right back at you though, but let me just, creatively, you know? Yeah, but I've felt the pressure before, but like you say, you still got to push through. You still got to rise to the occasion. But if I had to prefer it, send me that shit, let me cook it, straight up.
So what's like the, I won't say like the most nervous you've been going on to a track or laying your verse, but like what was like one of those most like high pressure moments you've had experienced so far?
We're having to go in and record in the
or just like I gotta kill this.
I'm trying to probably with tech. I just wanted to make sure, and I didn't been able to bless 2 tracks with him. I think the very first time, like the second time I went in there and just, you know, and even the first time too, he was just surprised how quick I record. And I'm like, nah, I'm already ready. like I'm ready to knock this shit out. So I think that was more so the thing. That probably the situation where I'm just like, damn, I want to make sure I'm at my best.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
What about you though? Like, what's the like? Do you feel more pressure, like when the artist is there, or are you like when you lay in your verse, like what's the pressure situation for you? You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
where do you feel like I find the most pressure?
Yeah.
I think I find the most pressure when it comes down to like me having to do a verse or something. Like actually being an artist around other people, just because I'll take a long time on something, and a lot of people be ready to move to the next thing, and I'll sit there taking that time.
Yeah, I feel it.
I like, since I know that, then that's because that's me. I don't want to feel like I'm being too tedious, but it's like when you hear something, you want something, it's like, nah, it got to be right. Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
You know where I low key feel the most pressure
So
is like this is in the engineering side. When the song is fire and I gotta deliver a fire mix, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's when I feel the most pressure because I'm like, this shit has to sound so fucking good. You know what I mean? And if I get in the car and it's like one thing is off, I'm just like, fuck, I suck. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel you.
yeah.
See, me, I feel the opposite. I feel like if the song is really fire, I feel less pressure on the mix because that means I don't need to do too much.
Yeah, I feel that, and that's probably how my mentality should be. But it's just like it probably be like a result of sometimes doing too much. Y'all ever feel like you do too much?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
and then it's like, fuck, let me dial it back. Because sometimes I'll do a mix. This is on some engineering shit. I'll do a mix, and like I'll get in the car and I'll be like, nah, this ain't it. Go in there and turn a bunch of shit off, and then come back and be like, nah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ever get into that as an artist? Like, what's something as an artist you feel like you can do too much and then you dial it back? You know what I'm saying?
Ad-libs.
I was just about to say that too. I go
Yeah.
crazy on them libs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ad-libs every time.
Scale back a little bit. Yeah, my ad libs for sure.
But the ad libs y'all do be fire though. Some artists are like, I can't do ad libs. I suck at ad libs. You know what I mean? Like,
That used to be like my favorite part.
That's mine
just
still.
doing that.
Hell yeah.
because they add that energy. You know what I mean? They add like that character to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's the personality of the artist.
Yeah.
Y'all feel so you feel like Young Thug like got the best ad libs or what?
Shit.
Damn near, nah. Migos got the best ad
Migos?
libs. They
Yeah,
said
I
it
ain't gonna
all.
hold you
They
though.
said it all.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like at what era did like the ad libs become a thing? You know what I'm saying? Because it's obviously a thing now, but like I don't remember like ad libs being such a big thing when we were like
Facts.
listening coming up. But now it's like the ad libs.
Everybody, yeah. I'm talking. Damn, when did that start though? You're right.
But you might even put on an old record and hear ad libs, but it wasn't about ad libs back then. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
Was it Migos? I don't know. Cause
That's what
Migos
I'm really
was the
thinking.
first-
Like, when did it really like go
Yeah,
crazy like
facts.
that though?
Migos
man?
was one of the first I remember that it was like people
It
was
stuck
singing
out.
the ad libs. You
Yeah,
know what
not
I'm
the-
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'm gonna do some research.
Me too.
Oh,
though.
God.
That's
The history of ad libs.
Right.
You find people scatting back in the 40s on
Type
some shit,
shit.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you was out in Cali. You mentioned you saw Russell perform twice. Any other shows you hit while you was out there? You performed, obviously.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I was performing. Damn, this very last time we weren't able to stay for the whole thing. It was like some OGs that was performing from out there in the Bay. It was the Click, Keek the Sneak, like all the like older Bay Area legends and shit that was at this
hard.
concert and shit. But yeah, we had to dip out because I had a show though. But I was in the building though, definitely in the building. Was able to see a couple people. But yeah. Other than that, I was just moving through there, man, trying to be where I needed to be at.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So we've been talking on here for a couple episodes about like how can we make the shows in Kansas City like just better, a better experience, better fan turnout, better pay for the artists because of those things, et cetera. And it's like, what about the shows in Cali? Like what do they got figured out that we need to like get together here? Or like how did they compare to the shows here?
Certain things is still kind of, it's still kind of the same. It's being like too, like on a local level with some of the shows. It's like it really opened up my eyes. Like a lot of shit's still kind of the same in other areas. But I think for us too, I think sometimes we put too many artists on a card. Sometimes when it's like you don't give a chance to really highlight all the artists. And by then it's like people tired. Like I'm ready to go. You can't. I just don't think people really give the artist the opportunity to really shine. I'm trying to think what else would be just different. Even with Russell, I think he had day shows, like shows during the day and not necessarily night shows. It's a different vibe. I don't know if it's because it's still daylight and the other shows like dark outside and shit. It's like, but I don't know, the feeling and the vibe was different with that shit. Like, damn, we partying during the day and it's all right. Like, we kicking it. Like,
That's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would even love to see some of that here, like people creating some type of like doing some shows during the day. You know what I mean? The way people can have the rest of their night to go be with their family or do whatever. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah. I was thinking like part of it, like you said, like too many artists on a bill. You know what I'm saying? Because would y'all, when you think about it, would y'all rather want to see like 8 artists do a 10-minute set or 4 artists do a 20-minute set? You know what I'm saying? Like when it boils down to it, I'd rather see 4 artists do a 20-minute set. Like actually perform to me for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I feel like some artists, it's like they get up there, do 2 songs, and they done. Because there's like there's 10 motherfuckers on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Or have you had some people that's been up there too long, and it's like maybe you should have just done those couple tracks that you did because those stood out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Opposed to doing I didn't see
Yeah.
the both of them. Like,
feel it.
I get what you're saying. Like I've seen both. It's like I've seen artists like, damn, the first 2 tracks, whatever, was fire, and it's like by then it's like kind of losing people. Then at that point, like I don't know, it can be a catch-22, man.
Yeah, I
But,
feel that. It can be a
like,
catch-22 because
like-
it's like some artists ain't ready for a 20-minute set. Just straight up. You know what I mean? Like they don't have either the catalog or they don't have the performance. Like because like I gotta watch you perform it too. You know what I mean? So like you need to be cool with that too. Not just like the cool song. It's 2 parts of the
all the way,
performance.
yeah.
But like as far as like let's talk about like the production of the shows out there, the sound quality and stuff. Like is that stuff top tier? Would you say like it's more like the Lil Russell shit, for instance?
Oh, he got his shit in the bag.
Is that shit like even in the backyard show, like the sound and shit is all fire and all that?
Yeah, like that. I think to see him and like just meeting him, and I'm just really paying attention to what he's doing. It's like you really take pride in what you're doing. Like you love what you're doing, and I think a lot of people, not that people don't love what they doing, but you can just tell. Like you take pride in shit. When you love something, you take pride in it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so he cares from the quality of his show to the everything, just the way he interacts with his people. It's an experience. It's a show, but it's an experience though. Like he interacting with his crowd, giving the crowd a chance. Like, hey, I want to hear this song. He like, shit, fuck it, we doing that. That's what we rocking with. Like, yeah. So
I
I think we need to do better for just performing here, performances, being
Yeah.
better on our
Yeah, I feel that.
performances. Like we got the talent, we got all that. It's just, it's just other little shit we gonna brush up on because I don't feel like either we don't have the resources here to even tell us the things that we need to be doing, bro.
Yeah, that's
like,
a part of it. We lack
artist
like that.
development. I don't know what
Yeah.
that could be, but it's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I feel like just us talking about it now, though, that's part of it. You know what I mean?
For
Like,
sure.
hopefully, a couple artists will watch this and be like, okay, I hear what they're saying. These are some veterans that have been doing this for a few years. You know what I mean? So it's like, by just talking about it, I'm hoping to like, get people to realize, okay, let me get my performance shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like that's what it really is too. Like when we go to a show, I feel like we ain't delivering the experience that you would get at something like that you went to. You know what I mean?
for sure.
Like, it's just like. Think of that show we went to the other night at the Bowery. It was like just everybody just standing around, not really involved,
Facts,
or
it's
like
not
nobody like
engaging.
captivated by what's going on. You know what I mean? Even though there's some dope artists performing, you know what I mean?
Facts.
But I will say that's partially on the artist for not delivering that performance that gets motherfuckers tapped in, tuned in. You know what I'm saying?
Do you
It's
think that'd be
kinda-
the disconnect? I'm sorry. Do you think that do be the disconnect with the audience and like you just said, like I guess maybe with the performers and things like that?
Well, I think it's what you're saying is like they got to learn how to perform like better because there was people in the room. You know what I'm saying? There was heads there, but it was just like everybody just standing around.
doing their own thing.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
like, but the music was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like that is the disconnect, that live performance part. I feel like, and also like when you look at like some of the bigger rappers today coming up, not mentioning the ones you're talking about, like Lil Russell and shit, but like let's say like. I didn't go to this, but I'm just gonna say it. Like I'm guessing at the NBA YoungBoy show, he just probably just got up there and rapped over his vocals and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing that's how it went. I didn't go, but I'm guessing that's how it went. Like a lot of these younger artists look up to that, so they don't even see like a lot of this performance shit that we're talking about anymore. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of bigger artists now are giving the shitty performances, so it's like that's what the younger generation sees.
That's what I'm saying. You think that's kind of slowly being not pushed out, but like being like,
The norm.
you feel what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Like at this
right.
point now,
Yeah.
like, and it's, I don't know.
Yeah, like I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said then they love Lil Yachty, but they said the show was not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, but his music is hard, but the show is just like him up there. His track is playing. Yeah, might say a lyric every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, where is the performance aspect? You know what I'm saying? But how does that trickle down to us? I don't know. Maybe people are looking up to that and they say, okay, that's just what I got to do. Just play my track. You know what I'm saying? But it's exciting to hear like you going out to Cali and they fucking doing crazy shit like that. I would love to see some shit like that here in the city.
I would too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for sure. And we got the potential.
Yeah.
I even think we got the know-how. It's just like you say, it takes us having these conversations and
Yeah.
just certain things to where I think it just sparks shit in other people to where it's like, man, I'm gonna act on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
All right. We got one, Squirt?
We got one. All right, bet. So now it's a segment. I'm gonna give you two things. You tell me which one you want.
Oh shit.
All right?
Okay.
Which one you fucking with?
Okay.
All right, but in the booth or in the control room recording?
In the booth. Put me in the booth. In the booth. Yeah.
What about it? You just like that solo vibe
I
in
do.
there?
Yeah. Again, that's that. Yeah. For sure. Yep.
Yeah. What about you?
I'll probably say in the. Most
When
of
you're
my
recording another artist, when
I'm recording another artist, in the booth. for
Okay.
sure. In
Yeah.
the booth. The reason why, because I can put the shit on the speakers.
Yeah, that is a game changer.
I
That
hate
is a
that
game.
shit.
Like I like both. I do because like when the artist in the control room, I feel like we can like work quickly and we can just vibe, pull the headphones off, talk real quick. You know what I'm saying? But like the booth is on the speakers and that totally
Facts. It's
helps
different,
with
bro.
the sound to me.
Facts. Yeah.
Because I don't know, like when y'all pull them headphones off and you listen on the speakers and it sounds way different, you like,
Facts. It's
does
okay.
this shit sound good? You know
Right,
what I mean? But
right.
it's like you just gotta trust it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Next one. Singles or projects?
Projects. I say projects. Projects.
You've been on a single run this year though.
I have.
Yeah.
So the project's coming. It's coming. That's
Yeah.
because I think it's just. I think I enjoy that because I'm able to. That's my journey. By the time I put it together and it's all pieced together, it's gonna tell a story. A person be able to be like, oh, that's what she'd been up to. You know what I'm saying? And you can still tell in the singles too, but I think you're able to really tell a story when you're doing your projects. For sure.
Facts.
Yeah.
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 What about you?
I'm gonna go projects for sure.
Yeah.
Projects.
Yeah, because you kind of been working on some singles too, but also working on a project at the same time.
Fact, because like when I make music, it's like I don't even try to make a project. I just
Yeah.
make music, and then it ends up
Being what-
a
yep.
project
Yep.
on me.
Yeah, I say as a producer, it's like a single is like cool. Yeah, let's drop some shit, cool. But it's like that weight of a project I like. Like it's like, damn, we actually doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yep.
said, it tells a story.
Yeah.
Like how creative can we get with this story within these 8, 9, 10 songs? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cover art or title?
Cover art. Titles is important too, though. I don't know. I think again, that's the story. Just if that's what you asked, I just felt like then with the cover art, it's just you can tell a story. It's still a story that can be displayed to the point you ain't even got to put the words sometimes on the cover to where it's just like the cover in itself can speak for itself. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably go cover art.
I think I got to go cover it too.
Yeah.
Because the title can be, I don't know. Like how deep does the title have to be?
Yeah.
But that cover art got to be
Yeah.
fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of time you can just be like, oh, what bar did I say right there?
That's a title, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that cover art gotta be hard.
For sure.
Literally.
And there's nothing like
That's the package.
when I see a song with some shitty ass cover art and the song hard, that's so disappointing.
disappointing,
You know
right?
what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Atlanta or Louisiana rap?
Ooh.
Damn.
Okay.
We about to do a versus.
Damn right. That's why I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go with Louisiana. Louisiana. I just said it because again, I think just the music I grew up on, like No Limit and shit like that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I was
sure.
around for the Cash Money, No Limit era, like real heavy. So it's like I would say Louisiana, man, just to kind of help cultivate kind of like my style. So I'll say Louisiana.
I definitely grew up loving Cash Money. But Outkast is in my top 5 basically.
And they
So
dog
it's,
ass. Yeah.
that's hard. And
I'm-
it's like when you say Atlanta, a lot of people don't even like go to Outkast first.
Yeah,
You
facts.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, so it's like, but it is Atlanta. So it's like, damn, I don't know. What about
I'm
you?
gonna have to go Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's just because that's what I was running.
Yeah,
over
for sure.
And over
Yeah.
Yeah.
on top.
Yeah. So are you saying like the Metro sound is Atlanta?
There's a lot of sounds in Atlanta. I
Yeah.
can't even just say Metro because you got Metro, you got Wheezy, you got the whoever was producing for like Jeezy and them like that, like all that shit. There's so many different
Yeah.
sounds out of there.
Facts.
Zaytoven.
Yeah.
No.
Facts.
Yeah.
Last one.
Okay.
Hooks or verses?
Hooks. I love verses. I don't know hooks. That's where you gonna get them at. Like,
Yeah.
for sure. You gotta come deliver on your verse too, of course, as well. That makes it just ice on the cake. But that hook, it starts with the hook.
Yeah.
I think to me, beat and hook is like really two of the. I don't know, and the verses got to be there too. But to me, That beat and the hook gotta be fire, man.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
I think I switched. I think I used to be like hella like the hook, but now it's like verses. Just because I've started to treat verses a little bit more like hooks. Like because I do a lot more melodic shit in my verses now, to where like that shit's fun now too.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Dig it.
And really, you can't get to that hook without the verse. You need that part to go down to get back up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For sure.
I think I like verses because I like connecting stuff that's not connected. So like, if I'm working with somebody, I'll let them talk about whatever they want to in a song, and I'll figure out a way to tie what I'm talking about into that. And I probably won't even be talking about what you're talking about, but it works.
But it makes for sure.
So that's why I probably say I like verses. Yeah.
So,
What about you?
right.
You sitting there,
Right.
Whenever I'm producing, I really try to go for simple hooks, and I really like producing rap. So I'm like, that verse gotta be fucking hard.
For sure. Yeah.
But it is like you said, it's that hook that's gonna get him. It's the hook and the beat that's gonna get him. So if that shit is hard, I'm rocking with it.
For sure.
I'm rocking with it. Hooks.
For sure.
Yeah.
Every time Cody listens to a song, he's like, bro, that first bar gotta be hard.
Oh God.
Coming in for sure. For real.
I mean,
Like if you come in and whether it be a hook or a verse, and that first bar is fucking crazy, I'm hooked.
Yeah.
I'm listening to
I'm
listening to for at least like another 30. You get me for another 30. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like an arcade. You just got me for 30 more seconds.
Yeah, now come on.
Insert another coin. You better say something hard.
Straight up.
Oh God.
I dig it.
All right. That's been about an hour, y'all. That's it for us. At TraKCouts, at We Got One Scorp, at The Real Roblo Dastar. Roblo, thank you. That was a hella good conversation. I had fun.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate
Enjoy
you.
myself. For sure.
For sure. Hey, I'm looking for the project now.
I guess on the way, man.
All right.
For
All right,
sure.
y'all. TraKCouts bouncing out. Peace.
peace.